Hey guys, so I thought I would do a quick review on how we're liking the Abeka Academy so far. We are 20 days in, or 20 lessons in I should say. It's taking us a little bit longer than the 20 days because we don't do school every single day. We did start early in the summer, so we got a head start. It is now beginning of September, so we are a month in. And so far, we're really loving it. The twins really enjoy their school. They like going to the school or going downstairs and doing our schoolwork. That's where we do it now. I still do not have the little girl that I'll be watching yet. I'm expecting her within the next month. So they've gotten a month of school in, and they've done it for kindergarten is what we have. We are not doing accredited because I did not feel like doing the cursive for kindergarten was a good idea. I just personally believe from my experience that handwriting manuscript would be better, so that means that if you cannot, or if you don't do every single thing that they ask you to do in the videos and in the kits, then you cannot be accredited. So we still watch the videos, we just skip the writing portion and we move on to, and I do writing myself and I have the books and we go through it together instead. So every day they have several different lessons they go through, and as of right now it takes us essentially the morning to finish everything. So we go and we drop off my oldest daughter at school, and then we get home and we immediately start Bible. So Bible is first, then it is skills and development, then it is phonics, then writing, then numbers, phonics review, and language enrichment, I think. So the way that breaks down is that all of those classes, except for Bible essentially is the same amount of time every day, but all the classes range anywhere from 10 minutes to a half hour, and it depends. Some days skills and development is longer, sometimes it's shorter than the next day. And some days skills and development is their think and learn book, and some days it is their social studies book. So far at lesson 20 we have not gotten to God's World, which is the science for this year. We've only done we've done some Bible, we've done art, we've done social studies, which is community helpers, we've done math, phonics, writing, and I'm trying to think, is there anything else? There's a think and learn, I don't know if I said that. So those are what we have done so far since lesson 20. And then I wanted to show you how I actually have all my stuff put together to make it easier each day for lessons. So this is my little file folder. It's just a nice box that I can put these dividers in, and I have them divided by weeks, as you can see here. And then each week I have the days in, and then each day I have any papers and lesson like worksheets that they need for the day in that. And I have 2 of these containers since I have twins. Then when I'm done, I go back to here to my completed, and I put all of their finished worksheets in the different things here. That's how I'm doing that. That makes it a lot easier. Every day I just quick pull out the file, and I already have all the worksheets sorted and everything. It took me a little time to do, but it makes the day-to-day a lot easier. So as far as how the twins like it, I will actually insert a video right now. Okay, so I have a question for you too.
What?
We're about 1 month into school. What do you think of it?
Awesome.
You like it?
Awesome.
Yeah? Caiden, what's your favorite part about school?
Learning to read.
Learning to read? Yeah?
See Mrs. Reese's sit on plants and learning how to read.
Yeah. You like Mrs. Reese as your teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's pretty fun, huh?
And seeing our friends.
And seeing your friends.
She's actually a silly teacher.
She is a silly teacher. We like doing school every day, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
All day, every day?
But we do read.
We do recess, yeah.
CAIDEN means what it.
Do you
We
guys?
do a half day.
Right, you do a half day. Yeah.
Because
Because you're done by lunchtime.
Yeah, because Bella's still doing it.
Yep.
And this is not the whole day. It's
Right.
a half day.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're able to get all of your schoolwork done in the morning? That's pretty exciting, huh?
But sometimes we do it afternoon.
Yeah, but that's usually only if we're busy in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one day we had to finish it in the afternoon.
You're right, because we had stuff to do in the morning.
Yeah.
So it took a little extra time to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, that we're really enjoying it. It has made a huge difference even for me as a mom. Even though I do have a degree in early childhood and elementary education, it was really, really difficult for me to be doing lesson plans and then trying to get everything done during the day and be a teacher to my kids. I found it really hard to distinguish between mom and teacher, and it really was difficult last year. My mom self got in the way a lot, and so I'm not the best teacher for homeschooling. I look forward to teaching. I can't wait till I get back to teaching, but for homeschooling, it just was not working for us. And this has freed up so much time, and even with my endometriosis, I don't feel stressed at all about school. The kids are getting in so much teaching. Mrs. Reese, their teacher, is an amazing kindergarten teacher. I am so thankful for this curriculum, because I know they would not get as good of a kindergarten education at home without it. Abeka is just a really good curriculum, and then to have the teachers on the video and even the flexibility, we were able to do some schoolwork the one day when we were doing a family vacation on the trip. It was a long ride, and so we took the schoolwork with us, so it's just really handy to be able to do that. And I also, this was the same thing with Bella. I don't like doing school every day with them. I still feel like they're really young. It's just my personal ideas here and everything. I know this, not everyone shares that. But I think doing school every day is really hard for them at this age, and so we don't do school every day. We have to do 3. I aim to do 4. There are on occasion that we do 5, but generally it's 3 to 4 days a week we do school. And so that gives us a day or 2 in the week that they can just kind of play and even act out, or not act out, but play out what they've been learning in class. And that's so good for them at this age. They need that time to kind of decompress and just be able to think about what they're learning without having to do worksheets and sit and all that stuff. As far as how well Caiden as a boy is doing, he actually attends really well. I find though that he has a lot of energy now that isn't being used because he's not playing, because he's sitting more. So that has posed some problems where I need to do better at expelling that energy in the afternoon, because he still sits fine and he does fine in school, and it's not that he has a problem during school, it's just that like bedtimes and all that are harder because I don't think he's gotten all of his energy out, and he's just not quite tired like he should be. So that's one thing, and I've noticed some behavior things outside where he's just doing a lot of his like tinkering type stuff that he does when he's kind of like, when his energy levels are too high and he is just trying to figure out things to do because his brain is just going a mile a minute. So that is something we are trying to adjust and work on, is to figure out ways to get him to expel more of his energy in the afternoon, since we're doing all of our schoolwork in the morning. I have tried to take some walks in the morning, but sometimes with my endo that's just not wise for me, because then I don't have any energy for the rest of the day. And so yeah, that's something that kind of changes from day to day. But yeah, as far as the Abeka Academy, we are loving it. I do plan to do a kind of schedule routine, how we do our day, like in a couple days here, maybe next week I hope to do that. So I will post that soon, but I will leave links below of our previous videos with homeschooling and the link for Abeka Academy also. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd be more than willing to answer them for you. All right, bye guys.